Kalani, and today I'm going to be doing my everyday makeup tutorial. Some people were asking for how I do my makeup every single day, and this is how I've been doing my makeup recently. So let's jump right into this video. So first I am going to be putting on, well first actually I pulled back my hair. So I pulled it just into a bun just so it's out of my face so I can focus on my makeup and making myself look flawless for the day. So I have no makeup on and let's just get started. So I'm just going to be doing this Hydro Life BB cream by Dior, and it's really great because I've been looking for like a foundation slash BB cream thing to wear every day because I honestly hate wearing foundation every day, like I really do. I don't like to wear foundation, especially because I'm dancing all the time. I'm always dancing, and so like dancing with foundation on, it'll just make my skin look awful and just no good. So this BB cream is super nice, and it has SPF 30 in it, and I live in Arizona or I'm in California, so it's usually hot, so gotta have that sunscreen. But anyways, I'll just take, as you can tell, I used it a lot. It's almost gone actually. I need to get a new one from Sephora. But I usually do like a squirt and a half, and then I just go from there. And then I'll take my beauty blender, this little squishy thing, best thing in the world. I'm just gonna take this and just put it all over my face. I'm just gonna use this little mirror just so I see what I'm doing. I am obsessed with this stuff. I've never been so obsessed with a product. I just like it a lot because it doesn't feel heavy, but it does cover for sure. You just keep dabbing. I never like rub it all over my face. Like rubbing is never good. I usually just like dab and go like this. And that's how you like get the most product on too. So just dabbing it around your face. Make sure it's all blended in perfectly and amazing. Done. And that's the end of your look. Joking! There's a lot more. So now I'm going to be taking my Naked Skin, that's a crazy name, Naked Skin by Urban Decay, and I'm the color Light Neutral. It's a little bit lighter than like my skin tone, but I like it because it'll like highlight and stuff. So, you know, that's always good, is a little highlighting. So I'll just take it. It's like a nice little like wand thing. I don't know. And then I just put it on the center of my forehead like this. Make a nice little flower. And then I'll do it underneath my eyes. Underneath the other eye, because that'd be weird if you only did one eye. And then a little like on your little cupid's bow. And then just on any blemishes I have. And then I actually put it on my eyes too. And I use this as like a base. I don't use like a eyeshadow primer or anything. I just put my concealer on. And that's the end of the look. So we're finished. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy this look and you wear it every single day. Just kidding. We're gonna blend because you gotta blend, blend, blend. I'm just gonna blend, and then I'm just gonna keep dabbing it all over my face. Just finish it off. So now I'm just going to be taking my MAC Studio Fix, and I'm the color C5, and I'm just going to be using this to make myself not so shiny, just matte it all out. Just all over the place. Perfect. Next, I'm going to be taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, or actually Brow Definer. I don't use the Brow Wiz, I use the Brow Definer. And I'm in the color Caramel, and it wouldn't be a makeup tutorial if I didn't use this. And I just bought it, so I'm super excited to try it out. And this one has like a what's it called? Can you see it? Like it has like a sliding, like a angled tip. It's not like the straight little pointy thing. It's like the angled one, and I'm super excited to try it out. And I just kind of brush through with my little sparse areas of my brows. So I just fill in the brows accordingly to my brows, and if they're sparse, I fill in the little sparse areas. Just really fill them in. So I just fill my eyebrows in, and then whatever the sparse areas I fill them in, but I mostly just brush them through because my brows get a little cray. So I gotta brush them out. make sure they're not so crazy. And then after that, I usually jump into like my like contour and all that stuff. So I use this Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Medium Deep Matte Bronzer. This looks like this cute little packaging. And then it's just a very nice matte color. And I use this on my cheekbones, obviously. And I used to use a shiny one, but I stopped because I don't know why. I just thought might as well try a nice matte one. So I just like to make my cheeks nice and chiseled, because who doesn't like chiseled cheeks? And I just keep going on with that, and I just keep and then I do a little bit around my forehead and a little on my cheekbones, and then I do a little on my nose because I like the way little sunburnt noses look. And then I'm just taking this, and it's this blush by NARS, and I used all of that. It was like a bronzer. This was the one that was a little bit shiny. And then I just used this color. It's like a pinkish shade. And I just kind of put that on my cheekbone, well, on my, like the apples of my cheeks. There we go, found it. On the apples of my cheeks. And then after that, I take my Becca highlighter, and this is the best highlighter in the entire world. Like, I really recommend going and getting it. It's the best thing in the entire world. I don't know what I did without this highlighter. It is the Becca Champagne Pop. Champagne Pop is everything in the entire world, and I love it so much. So I'm just gonna put that on my cheekbones because look at that glow. That glow is everything. Then I just do it to the other side. Oh, glow. And then I put a little bit on my nose because I just think it's cute. I just think it's cute to have a little highlighting nose. Sometimes it just looks like I'm sweating, but I still think it's cute. So I do a little bit on my nose, and then I do it, I like pout my lip, and I put it on my Cupid's bow. Because I think that's cute. And then next, let's move on to some eyes, because we just did a whole cute little face, and now it's time to move on to eyes. And I do my eyes literally so simple, I can't even like explain. My eyes are literally the easiest part of my makeup. So this is the Smashbox Full Exposure Palette. I use it all the time. Anyways, I've been recently just keeping it really simple, not doing anything crazy. I just use, so there's like the really dark color, and then there's like the semi-dark color, and I usually just use this color. It's like a more brown, shiny color, but it's nice because I don't really have to put anything else on. I just put this on, and I just put it on my eyelids, all over the eyelid. And then when I do that eye, I gotta do the other one, so I just do the same thing. Just pack it on, make it look all nice. Great. And then I usually take, so then there's like the darkest, a medium darkest, and like the lightest shiny color. And I usually just take this color with my finger, and I just put it on like the inner corners just to really bring a pop. Let's do it to the other eye too. And then I sometimes do this. Occasionally I wake up too late, so I don't have time to do this. I don't really have time to do my makeup, so I just kind of throw it all together. But I use this like matte little shade right here. This matte shade. And I'll just put that in my crease just to make it all go together. If you know what I'm saying. And just do the other side too, just to make it like all go together and look all nice. Just like that. I'll be taking my Too Faced mascara. It's like clumpy and it's great, and I just love it. It's the best mascara in the entire world, so I recommend it. It's just amazing. But I also use the mascara from MAC. It's called Hot and Naughty. Like a nice drugstore one would be like CoverGirl. I use CoverGirl too. I have so many different mascaras, but this is just the one I'm using right now. But the CoverGirl one is really good. And then I'll just coat my lashes with this. there's no really certain way to put your mascara on. It's just kind of whatever you prefer. And now that my eyelashes look all great, we're gonna move on to the very last part of this, and it's lips. So I actually use like 2 different lip colors on like an everyday basis. It just depends on whether I want like a glossy or a matte lip. So this is called Cosmo, and it's just a nice lip. It's just like a pinkish color. And this is what I'm gonna put on today. But if I'm not wearing this, I usually put on Cocoa from the Kylie Jenner Cosmetics. And that's the end of my everyday makeup tutorial. This is practically my everyday makeup tutorial. This is what I do mostly every day. I tend to change it up depending on what season I'm in or just how I'm feeling, if I'm being lazy or if I want to do a little bit more of a, I don't know, like a glowier look or darker eyeshadow or whatever. So this is just what I'm doing right now. It's very simple, very easy, and I love it. So thank you guys for watching my video. Make sure to like and subscribe and tune in next week to see what I do next. So thank you guys for watching. Bye.